morning.
How did you think about, like, yeah,
Did you wake up and feel like it was Christmas?
What?
Wow!
Yeah. Okay,
I know.
just tell us how today happened.
Cindy first.
Like,
Well, I initially had thought about doing Hawaii, as I mentioned, and then
are you guys both going there?
we're both going to Hawaii.
My family to Hawaii,
okay.
and then we.
Which would have been unfair to all of us.
Well, I thought that'd be so cool because we're being this beautiful. I was like, we'd be in this beautiful place, it'd be great. And then I was like, I'm gonna be like a nervous wreck and like the ring through security and like something's gonna happen. I'm not gonna know the island. I'm not gonna have a car. I won't know how to plan it. Whatever.
Yeah.
So, do what?
You would be able to get rid of Lacey.
I know. So then I said, screw it. I can't do Hawaii. And then I was gonna do it this next weekend, and my friend's coming in, so I said, screw it. It's gotta be this weekend. And my family was already coming in town, so I said that's cool because my mom's super like, you know, so she wanted to be like. So then I thought,
Like 3 times. It didn't
yeah, my mom's pounding Lucy. That's good. So then I thought, well, if I did it Sunday, then both I knew I could invite her family down, and then it would be like everyone could be involved and whatever. So that's what I went with, you know, trying to make everyone happy, you know.
Okay.
Okay, but tell the story.
Yeah.
If all the emotions we experienced about today were a color, what's the color collage that you could describe for
It was
us?
fuchsia.
You know what that color is.
That's the color of love.
You can only see 3 colors.
So then I knew this afternoon I would have some, because I thought, well, I'm going to plan dinner at 6 and I'll have her parents down. So then I knew I had like a window of time where I could get away from my parents and we could go off and do our own thing. But then I was trying to make it like somewhat natural, so I wasn't like, hey, we have to go and we have to go for a walk right at 4 o'clock. Kind of like, whatever. So then I told my mom to say that she wanted to go shopping, which I knew Katie wouldn't care about, and I wouldn't care about. So then we went down to Dana Point, and then we went for, I took my bag with me with my cameras, which was my excuse because I didn't want to put the ring in the pocket, because I thought I would be found.
Smooth.
Yeah. So I put it in the old Timbuktu. Is this enough detail for you, Steve?
No, this is good. You're leaving out certain words, and that's good. But I like the version you gave us. In the
Oh yeah, I gave you a better version.
Yeah, thank you.
The guy version.
What? We would like the good version too.
They said it.
Tails.
Never mind.
Oh, that's okay. We don't need this detail.
What? I don't know.
I'm innocent. They're baiting.
Oh.
So, am I telling you much about
No.
No.
No,
You're doing
I
beautifully.
want to hear it.
Great.
We're really proud of you.
Here we go.
I don't want to be doing this.
You're gonna.
So we started going for a walk, and then my idea was I wanted to take, because I have an old Polaroid camera, I wanted to take Polaroid right before I asked her. And then my Polaroid film ran out. I thought I had a bunch more, so and I was like, oh crap. So then Kay's like, oh, well, let's go put your bag back in the car. And I was like, no.
I like my bag. It's my main bag.
Not my bag. And then we like walked a little more, and Kay's like, no, really, let's go take the bag. And I was like, no, we're not going to take the bag. We're not going to do that. So we walked down to the end of the park, and then we kind of come back. And then I said, oh so smoothly, I said, let's find like a seat. I want to sit down someplace, because it's like we were just moving the whole time. So then we sat down at this little concrete thing that was like kind of overlooking the pier, or whatever, the harbor, and all that. And then, I don't want to get all into it.
Yeah, come on, yes!
This is girl porn.
Oh, Steve! What did he say? You don't want to know. Girl porn?
So you said
Okay, now I can't even put this video on my blog. Thank you.
I think I said some nice. We talked about our relationship, about our favorite
Crap, my battery's
highlights,
dying.
or this long relationship of 10 months. And then we talked about our favorite dates, and then I said something effective like, well, I hope this will be one of your favorites, and then, which is kind of lame, sorry.
No.
And then I,
It's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
then I got in the bag, and then I got down on one knee, and boom, and then Katie's like, apparently she said yes, and I didn't hear because I was like, oh, she's like shaking. What do we do here? What do we do here? So so then she said yes, and then, but the great thing was she said yes and she didn't even look at the ring, because as soon as I went and gave her a hug and then the lid closed, she didn't even look at the ring. It wasn't even part of it, you know, I was like, whatever.
That's good.
Well, yeah.
And then, yeah, I know. And then she said,
She's all, wait, let me look at the ring first.
Let me think about it.
she said yes, but there's some impurities here. So it fit, and luckily, or close to, I think it's good.
Clarity on
How did you know? Did you like get one of her other rings and know her size?
No, I didn't. Well, here's the thing. I talked to her mom after I talked to her dad, and then I said, because I had an idea of what I thought she might kind of like.
Was it what she wanted? Like, was it the one
No, I
your
just
mom
meant the
said?
size.
Yeah. Oh, for size. Well, I asked her mom, and her mom thought she was like a 5.5, or between 5.5 and 6. I went 5 3/4 and just hoped, and then it fit. So yeah. So her mom gave me a few tips on what she might like, but then she's like, but she doesn't even know the difference between diamond and cubic zirconium. Wire whatever. And I was like, thank you.